take that well.
So a real captain's contribution here with a fine goal.
Was a good goal, and it came at a crucial time, I think, for his side.
Hello and welcome to FIFA Saved My Life. Thank you very much for joining me today. If this is your first time, then please hit a subscribe and a like. It costs absolutely nothing. It's free, so please do it. And also, I give 50% of my profits to charity. So I give them to Mind, the charity for mental health. So you're doing a good thing. It's nice. It's warm inside. It's woolly. So yes, what are we here to do today then? Well, we're going to talk about an SBC. We've had Karim Benzema hit the Real Madrid, a French legend. That is. We've got an 89 rated card. He's cheap. He's very cheap. Not very long ago did we have a PK, and again he was super cheap. And this guy is now super cheap. So you can start making yourself a really good La Liga team for very little coins. So I'm going to show you the cheapest way of doing him. Then on another video, separate video, is he worth it? So I'll have one of my 60-second reviews. But first of all, how do we complete Karim Benzema for the cheapest possible way? Let me show you. So off we go. So we've got two parts to this. We've got La Liga and we've got a Real Madrid. The La Liga is 83 with an inform. We've got Real Madrid with basically a Real Madrid in it, and an 84. So we're going to start, and 70 rated as well, sorry. So we're going to start with Real Madrid because it's a slightly higher rated team that we've got. And go to the top left. So we've got Victus Jr. up on the left hand side. We've got ex-Chelsea player Moranta there. We've got Sousa, who's also Spanish, so makes it easy. We've got Perjo at 86. We've got Pablo Sarabia. We've got Henderson there holding. We've got Marshmallow there on the left back. We've got Socrates. We've got Matip. We've got Tadic there at right back, and Neto there in goal, guys. And that makes it very easily 84 with a 77 chemistry. So you've got a little bit of chemistry to play. As always, you can always substitute in your own players if you need to. But that completes the first part of it. And you get a rare a gold players pack for that one as well, which we'll open right at the end. We'll crack on with actually doing the rest of it. So we've got the next one. Which is La Liga. Now you need a La Liga player, easy enough. You've got to have, this is the one with the team of the week in it. You've also got to have an 83 and a 75 this time, so it goes up slightly on the old chemistry. So we start at the top as always, and we work our way. So we got Ingles there, we got Martinez, who's in great form by the way. We got Douglas Costa, we got Rabiot, we got Ramsey, we got Politano. We've got Kolarov at left back. We've got Pardo there. We've got Rudini, and you can use his normal card. You've got Brazanic, and in goal is our inform and our La Liga player Christensen, who's about 20 grand. So he's very cheap. Just less than 20 grand. I think I got mine for about 18. So you can get him cheap, and that solves that. The rest of them are fairly cheap. This is a really cheap SBC, guys. Comes in massively cheap. Karim Benzema, really worth it from what I can see from his stats alone. Just his stats alone. It would be silly not to do an 89 rated card when he's so cheap. EA's got this weird thing at the moment where they do tend to have some really cheap cards for no reason, really no good reason. Again, going back to the 86 rated Vardy was like 30 odd grand. That was ridiculously cheap. And then we've had other ones that are 300 grand that are 83 rated, like we've had Gomez and people like that. So it is all over the place, to be honest. But again, don't look a gift horse in the mouth. This is great. His base stats are really good. We've got 79 pace, and actually when you have a look at the pace in a minute, his pace actually pans out a lot better than that. You've got 86 shooting, of course. You've got 83 passing. You've got 88 dribbling, 42 defending, and 79 physical. He is a bit of a beast up there, and really good at holding up the ball. As I said at the very beginning, for an 89, and a French, you can really link this into players in the Premiership. You could link this into players in Bundesliga. You really, sort of have a good old linkage between lots of different things. So again, it isn't necessarily if you've just got a La Liga squad. This could easily be in any other one. So let's have a quick look at his stats. We've got 6'1", so you know he's going to be good at heading. The only downside to him that I can really see off the bat is that he's got medium low, but then that's up to you to push him around. We've got 4-star, which is really good. Obviously he plays for Real Madrid, as we know. We've got, as we said with the pace, we've got 79 pace overall, but we've got decent acceleration at 81 and 76. Again, stick a card on him, that'll go up by 10 at least, and that is pretty much as fast as you need him to be. You've got decent shooting there overall at 86, with brilliant attacking position of 92, great finishing at 88, shot power of 86, again 87 for volleys and 86 for penalties, so good at penalties. Brilliant vision at 89, you've got free kicks even at 75 at a push, but you have got decent passing at 88 and 74 long passing, so again he's going to be able to set up goals as well as score them. We've got brilliant reactions there at 86, with ball control of 92, dribbling of 88, which is surprising because he is not known necessarily for massive dribbling skills, but he does have a great feel for dribbling in this game. You've got 89 composure, brilliant heading there, guys, at 89, with brilliant jumping at 79, so he's going to score his fair share of headers as well. Not that everybody does in this game anyway, but as many as he probably can. We've got decent stamina at 81, so that means he's an all-gamer, and strength at 82 overall, with actually quite low aggression, which means he isn't going to jump into stupid tackles when you don't want him to. Overall, guys, that is the card. That is what he looks like. I will do a review, but this is a UEFA Champions League TOTT team of the tournament so far. So again, guys, you know this will grow along with the way. So again, if Real Madrid start having a bit of a run in the old cup, you know that this could actually grow up as well. So that is him overall. What did we get cards wise? Well, let's start with our UCL player. Again, this is a couple of these I got in the old whatever they were called, their SBCs as well, but I might as well open them while I'm here. So you've got a rubbish one there, don't they? Absolutely terrible. Next. So you only got two, but the last two are the two that we got from this one. This is nothing. So that was the two that I got from the SBC. This is the two now that I'm just about to open that actually come from the Benzema SBC. So cool. All right, and these are the two that from the SBC that we just got. So these are the two that we're interested in. The first one is something English. Goalkeeper guaranteed, yeah. So we have Pickford. Every time. I get about Pickford a day. Right, so that's exciting. So there you go. Already got Pickford. And last but not least, the nice one at the premium gold player pack. Very exciting with the new Champions League on it. Nice. That's the second one. So we've got Spanish, we've got left back, Barcelona, so we've got Alba. Nice, 87 rated Jordi Alba. Worth around 50 grand, I think, something like that. Or again, obviously, good timing. If I'm going to go completely La Liga, that would come in very useful. But yeah, around 50 grand-ish. So yeah, very good. So there you go, guys. That is what I got from the packs. That is the overall cheapest version of how to get Benzema. I would say certainly worth it on the on paper. But watch my other video coming up as well. That will tell you is he worth it, in my 6-second view. All right, take care. Thank you very much. Goodbye.
What's gone wrong here, Alan? Losing concentration after scoring a goal themselves?
Yeah, I just don't think they got back into their shape. Still thinking about that goal, and they've been made to pay for it.